Hi everybody, welcome to the 78th edition of John News. My name is John Whitman, and I'm coming to you from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. And now, let's go right into the good news. Music makes people happy. I had a chance to talk to two musicians directly from Nashville. They are John Latham and his friend Andrew Leahey. Here's what they had to say about being musicians. Hi John, I'm so glad you can be on John News.
Well, I'm happy to be on John News too. John, it's a pleasure to meet you.
So you live in Nashville. Why do you live in Nashville?
Well, I live in Nashville, and I moved to Nashville from Georgia to work on my music and to try and better myself as a player and better myself as a singer. You're surrounded by other musicians. It's kind of like if you're going into the dairy industry, you got to go where the cows are. That's kind of why everybody moves to Nashville, to keep working on their craft and trying to write good songs and play good songs.
So how's your musical career going? It's
going okay, I think. It's one of those things where when I go out and play, people do show up, and that's always a good feeling. It's a cool thing to see people that really like what you do. It's a good feeling inside because you write these songs and stuff to try and make a connection and let people know how you feel.
Yeah.
And if they can hear those songs and feel something about it themselves, then you've kind of made a connection with those people.
Do you sing? Do you write your own songs?
I'm what they call a singer-songwriter. So basically we write our own stuff and then we go out and play our own stuff. So I put my fingers like this and I got a C chord. This one makes a G chord and this one makes a D chord. And you put them together, it's like... something like that, you know?
That was great. Do you ever work with anybody else?
I sure do. And actually, on this occasion, I've got one of them here with me, my good friend from Andrew Leahey and the Homestead, Mr. Andrew Leahey. Come on, Andrew.
Hello.
He's going to join us here for a second.
Oh, hi, Andrew. Welcome to John News.
Hey, John. How are you?
Good.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Yep. How do you guys know each other?
How do we know each other? When you're a musician in Nashville, you often run across other musicians in Nashville. And I was playing a show a number of years ago at a place here called The Basement. And John Latham walked up to me and he said, "Hey, I want to be your friend." And I said, "Okay." And that's literally all it took. And we've been really close friends ever since.
Can you play something for me?
Yeah, you got the guitar with you, buddy?
Yeah, let me find where I put it. I'll be right back. Okay, I think we got a good one here.
All right, I wrote a song that goes like this. 1, 2, 3.
Kimberly met Billy leaning on the back of his beat-up Chevy at the 1987 Eddie Money Summer Tour. It was love at first sight. They said, "Take me home tonight." And 8 months and 3 weeks later, where you, my love, were born.
That?
Great. I hope I get to hear you on the radio sometime soon. What's the hardest part about trying to be a musician?
Sometimes it's easy to write a song, but sometimes it can be really hard to write a song. It's not always easy. When it doesn't come, you can get down on yourself, which it's important not to do that. It's important to keep yourself encouraged and not be too hard on yourself.
Yep.
What do you think, Andrew?
When you have your own band, when you're in charge of your own band, it's kind of like being in charge of your own company, and your bandmates are kind of your employees. You want to make sure they're compensated well. You want to give them enough money so they, so it's okay if they leave their other jobs and come out on the road with you and play for a while. So I think it's a heavy weight on your shoulders, like knowing that their livelihood kind of rests upon you.
And what's the funnest part?
Oh, there's so many fun parts.
Oh, yeah. The fun part is getting to play. I think the best part is that hour or so when you're on stage and you're getting to play the music that you created. Anytime you get a chance to play music with your friends, that's the most fun that I have, for sure.
Yeah, I would add to that. I think music makes people really happy. It makes me happy. And I think when I am playing a show, if it makes the audience happy too, then that's like the best part of it. And like, that's why I play music. I know how happy music has made me, and I want to continue that and make other people happy through my music.
Music makes me happy too.
Well, that's why we're friends, man.
Absolutely. You're one of us. Thank you for coming. Thank you for having us.
I appreciate your interest in like two guys who play music. And I think that your show is really cool. I think that John News is an awesome thing.
Me too.
And I hope you keep doing it.
Yes.
Thanks. Thanks for being on John News. Bye.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
And that's the good news. Until next time, this is John Woodman signing off from John News. Click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Do it now! If you do that, John and Andrew will write a song about you. So long, everybody. Bye!